welcome to the Pro-Am Championship race here at Vegas tonight. I have a Lynchy Poo up in the booth with me, as well as Luggy. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you there, Luggy? How are you doing?
I'm good if you can hear me. I'll be with you momentarily.
Yes, sir, we hear you.
Momentarily, yeah. A little bit of echo on my end.
Currently, we're just waiting for invites as they're about to start qualifying, I believe. Once we get those guys, we'll get up in there and see if we can get on pole and where these championship four are going to be starting.
Okay, I'm going to plug this in, see what happens.
Lynch, would you like to go through a stage breakdown, maybe what you're expecting out of this race?
Oh yeah, man, this is it, man. This is a championship four out of these Pro-Am guys. It all comes down to this last race, man. Las Vegas is an awesome track to host a championship race at, I think. These guys are going to be 2 wide, 3 wide. This track's very fast. We're going to see some drafting going on. And then, when Billy and I are up in here, man, it always comes down to pit road, guys. It really does. That makes and breaks your race right there. So these final four are have to definitely watch pit road and see what they can do at this race tonight.
Yeah, man, pit road is very important. I mean, I think we know we're going to have some fuel strategy as a possibility in stages 1 and 2 to get to the end of both those stages. But like you said, just how smooth you can get on and off pit road is also very important. It can cost you a lot of time or it can gain a lot of time, and I think that's one thing that I hope a lot of guys practice tonight because it can win or lose you this championship.
Right.
What's up? We got Billy in the chat. How you doing? That's the owner of the league, guys, Billy Holcomb. And I know he's just excited as us to see who's going to bring home this championship for Pro-Am after this long season we've had. Still waiting on invites, I believe, guys, or do we got some? All right, we just got some. I don't know if we could join yet. If someone could please let us know when we could join, that'd be great.
I'll jump on Big Rick's stream.
Joining right now for qualifying. All right. Alright, so I guess we'll get it started here as we load in. We got LRC in this race, Rodney FTR, David Dubois, Dave Ace, Shack Attack, who's in our final four, Justin Shackett, B and Izzy, Kendricks, who's also in our final four, Deep Mud, I Shoot, who's been putting a lot of work this week as well as the other ones, and he's in the final four, and we'll see what they can do. We're loading in right now. Go I Shoot. I mean, man, he's been fast all year. I mean, I know Lynch can account for that as well. He's seen all of his races, and he's making the jump up to elite, so you know he's got some speed. So he has a good shot tonight.
Yeah, definitely, man. Been running with him over on Thursday nights with Phantom Racing, and he's been putting in the time over there, and those guys over there, they're no slouch.
And we already got the owner Billy Lynch, Billy in the chat saying, "I shoot for the championship," calling his shot already.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be the favorite, but I know Shackett, for instance, and he's put in a lot of work as well. And I think Shackett said he's defending champion in Pro-Am, so he's not gonna be a slouch to knock off.
And then the other two, you got Snowden. I think he was runner-up from last season, so he's definitely not no slouching either.
Mm-hmm.
So. And then you got the underdog, man. I think Kendricks, man, he's the underdog. He barely made it in the playoffs. He barely made it in the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, here he is in the final four.
Yeah, man, and if you're Kendricks, you really have nothing to lose as well. I mean, you're looked at as the underdog. No one's really looking at you to probably be the favorite to win this championship. So what do you got to lose? Go out there and throw everything at the throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. But sorry guys, I'm trying to reload in right now. It said error code last time I loaded in the qualifying, so we'll try this again. Anyone on track yet, Lynch?
Yep, got Snowden in 24 out first. Got Rodney out making his laps. David DeBose. Dave Ace.
Chimp Pimp said, "Is Kendrick's race to lose? He is ready for this." I'm sure he'll be out there, and he showed a lot of speed the second half of this season, Pimp, and I know he's going to be a competitor that's to be looked upon to be fast, but I know he's still probably the underdog here, but I'm not counting him out. He think he won like 2 weeks ago at the Indy Roval. We got David Dubois on track. Anyone finishing up their laps, Lynch, or just starting them?
Looks like Snowden's coming to lap 2. He's on the back stretch.
Snowden about to start his second lap here. Follow him along as he's one of our Champ 4 and see what he can do for a qualifying lap. Really good start to the lap, carrying a lot of momentum here. See if he cuts it down. Yep, right across the dog leg. See what he can do here in 1 and 2. Drives it down in there. Doesn't look like he gets the bumps. Good corner. Or is he? No, he's done. He was already done, Lynch. You lied to me. Trying to follow these qualifiers here. David Dubois is finished up.
Looks like Rodney's done.
Yep, Rodney's finished. Dave Ace is just finished.
Who are you picking for this pole, McLovin?
You know, I think I'm gonna have to go with I mean, you know, I was gonna go iShoot, but I'll go Shackett. I'll go Shackett.
Shackett?
Yeah, and we got who you picking as I watch LRC start his lap now?
I'll go underdog. I'm gonna go Kendricks.
Kendricks, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, not a bad pick. Like Pimp said in the chat, he's got the speed and he's been really fast second half season as well. I honestly feel like this might be maybe the hardest championship to pick out of the 3 this week. I mean, you got 4 guys that have all been right there the entire season, and it's going to come down to, I think, that final lap tonight. LRC decided to go for the middle lane in both corners on his first lap here. Drops it to the bottom in 3 and 4, though. We'll see what he does here on his second lap. Your second lap tends to be a little bit quicker because you're carrying a little more momentum to the start-finish line. He's staying high. That is an odd line.
Hey, Newsy's back.
Yeah. I've noticed that in the last couple weeks, Pimp. But he's always there though. He's always there. Like once the race starts, he might not have like that 2-lap speed mentality, but he's got really good pace throughout an entire run. And LRC is finishing up his lap now. We got another go iShoot in the chat. Man, iShoot's popular out here, Lynch.
Sounds like the favorite for tonight, man.
I know. Seems like it. I'm just hoping for a good race overall, though. All these guys have put in a ton of work this entire season, and I just want it to be a clean race to the end. Oh, we got Kendricks qualifying now, or is he just finishing up too, Lynch?
He is just finishing up.
How'd his lap look? Were you able to follow him along?
Yeah, he looked pretty smooth there.
Deep Mud's finishing up. Who we got left?
We got Shackett, iShoot, and Big Rig, the last 3 to go.
Oh, here comes iShoot. I'll keep eyes on him if you want to keep eyes on whoever comes out next.
Probably going to be Shackett. Rigmore goes last.
Alright, guys, here comes iShoot's lap. Y'all been bragging about him. Let's see what he can do here. Coming to take his first lap. He's going to run that high line, build his momentum up here. Good exit out of 3. Keeps it up on the track. Here we go. Let's see what he does going into 1 and 2. Drives it down into the corner. Ah, got that apron though. It's going to affect his lap a little bit. See what he does. He might just call it high line here and get set for the next lap. No, he's going to drive it down there again. Washing up through the center. Hopefully this doesn't cost him a lot of momentum to start his second lap. Let's see. He keeps it up on track again. Kind of shocking. You can gain just a little bit of speed by cutting that dog leg. Maybe he doesn't think he needs to as he gets the wall going. Yeah. I don't know. iShoot's having a little trouble, it seems, on this lap, but maybe I'm just a little glitchy. How's everyone else looking, Lynch? Who's on track?
I'm on shotgun with Shackett here, and he's hugging the bottom going through the turns. He's not close to this outside wall down the back stretch, which is a little weird, but...
Yeah, some of these lines have been interesting. Some of these guys are running. Not how I expected. iShoot does cut it down on the second lap, but I don't know if that's going to be a pole lap. It didn't look super smooth, at least on my end.
Down the dog leg he goes, so that's good. Looks like a pretty good solid lap there for Shackett.
Let's see what Rig can do. He's been putting in a lot of work this week.
He has, man.
See what he does here in 1 and 2. Drives it to the bottom. Gets the bumps a little bit, but he keeps it going. That's going to hurt his lap, though.
Washed up a little bit there too high. Oh, he might be done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was coming to his checker.
Oh, they're everywhere. Now we watch the entertainment. Oh, he just hit Rodney again. Get a little revenge.
Now, if I were these guys, I'd practice the pit road.
Yes, that is actually a great idea. Well, you got this couple extra minutes in. I'm taking 1 or 2 trips down that pit road real quick. And we got a lot of I Shoot fanfare. We got Kendricks for the win. I Shoot. Kendricks. Man, where's the Shackett and Snowden love at, guys? Can we get some of that chat? Good lord. I think LRC, he might have practiced pit road, I guess. He's down pit road right now.
So, McLovin, I gotta ask you.
Yes, sir.
Who are you picking for this championship?
You know what? I'm sticking with it. I chose him for pole. I'm going to choose him for the race win. I'm going Justin Shackett.
Wow. You think he's gonna get back-to-back? Nice.
Yeah, Tomboy, I heard you and Shackett even got matching tag or numbers for next season, so you could be real partners.
And
now
there it is on the pole. I Shoot
with a blazing 30.420.
Big Rig second. How about
what?
that?
Big Rig up here. Oh, he almost, look at that, 30.440. Wow. He wasn't far off I Shoot. What's up?
Kendrick.
What's up, Eagles? I think that's Eagles. Who's Randy Moore? No, it's not Eagles, is it? No.
That is
the name sounds familiar.
Fire Truck.
Is that Fire Truck?
Yep, that's Fire Truck.
Yeah, so we got I Shoot on the pole, Big Rig second. Your other championship contenders are third. Kendrick's third, good qualifying lap. In fourth we have Snowden, so they're all right up there. And then yeah, this is gonna be a good battle for this championship. Let me go ahead and back out so they can get started on the race. I mean, good call there, guys. I Shoot on pole, but what a lap by Big Rig, man. P2. What a lap. He's right up there with the Champ 4. You got Snowden up there, Kendrick's up there, Shackett up there in fifth. The only non-top 5 driver in qualifying was Big Rig.
Right.
Oh, a non-playoff driver in qualifying was Big Rig, yeah. That's insane.
Looks like these guys are ready to roll.
Tomboy, we already knew you were partners off the track. You might as well be partners on the track.
We can join, McLovin.
Oh, we can already join? They are rolling. They're ready to get this championship race underway. And I believe the stage breakdown is the same here as Kansas, guys. So if you followed Kansas, this first stage is going to be very important is stretching that fuel tank. It says you get 20 to a tank, but if you're really running hard, you probably get more around 18. So Lynch, I think we're going to have some guys either struggling to make the fuel runs if they didn't practice, or a lot of like patience in this first couple stages. No response, Lynch? Just going to leave me hanging like that?
Sorry.
Okay, well... Lynch is a terrible broadcast partner, guys.
I'm not a fuel saver, you know.
So, the first stage is 39 laps, so it's gonna be close on the fuel. Second stage, I believe, is 37, so it should be a little bit easier. And then that final stage, we're gonna have 2 stops, not just 1. So that's what's gonna get very interesting. I think the 21 is running the same setup as the 41 did in Pro Series. Maybe he is, and we're already green, guys. I Shoot on the lead. Kendrickson's already at the second. Playoff drivers 1, 2, 3 right now. Shackett there in third. Rig is 3 wide of Shackett and Izzy. They're going to hold it.
Whew, 3 wide already, going to lap 1.
These guys are going at it already. Oh, Nizzy gets in the rig. Oh,
rigging to the wall a little bit.
And Snowden's going to take advantage of that. He's going to get a 2-for-1 special. Call it McDonald's. Here he comes. And just like that, our Champ 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How about that? Got I Shoot out front. Kendrick's sitting in second.
Now, if I'm Kendricks right now, Lynch, I'm completely fine riding behind that 7. You're out front, you're going to burn the most fuel of anyone.
Yep, I'm riding. Got Snowden all over the back bumper of Kendrick's.
Well, Kendrick said, I want the lead. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
going
already
for
going
it.
for it. I think iShoot might even let him have it here. No, you drove it in deep. You don't want to give up that spot.
Snowden looking in the middle here,
Oh,
trying to
here
get
comes
three
Shackett.
wide.
Here comes Shackett. He's going to make it 3-1 on the bottom, maybe? Oh, not quite. Probably a little early to make that move. Snowden with a great 1-2 right up the Shackett's bumper. We're going to get a view here from the Nizzy car. He's right there, right behind these top 5. He has a good angle. What's going on? A little contact between iShoot and the 24. They can both keep it straight, still side by side off of turn 4.
He's kind of stuck on that high side, nowhere to go right now.
Yeah, they are running a train on him, and not the good kind.
Snowden looking underneath the inside of the Shackett.
Oh, let me get up there.
Gets back behind him.
iShoot gets back in line with some help from Nizzy there. One thing you need to improve on this next game is how to switch camera angles. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, we got Kendricks leading the way with Shackett in second, Snowden third, iShoot fourth. There's your champ 4, and then the first non-champ 4 driver is still Big Rig, still sitting there in P5.
Got B Nizzy coming from 7th, trying to take away 2 positions here. I don't think it's going to work.
I think that draft just got him on the backstretch a little bit. He couldn't keep that momentum.
He might get underneath deep mud here and clear him.
Yeah, these guys look like they're just riding right now. Do we have a lap count at this moment, Lynch, where we are? Please get it correct this time. Love you.
33 to go.
Like,
I will
33.
not screw that up this week, I promise.
Kendrick's in the by Pimp in the chat. He's a big Kendricks fan. I'm starting to think it might be his crew chief. Because we got a battle for P5 right now. Here comes Nizzy. Here comes that boy Nizzy. He's had a few week vacation, and now he's back ready to race.
Yep.
And if I'm Rig or Nizzy, I want to get back in line. I don't want to lose these top 4. Oh, they get into each other again. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there.
Look at Rodney.
The Rodster.
Rodney takes him 3 wide down on the inside.
All right, these guys need to get in the line, or they're going to lose this top pack, and they're going to be in a world of hurt.
Championship 4 trying to break away here.
Which they're doing what they should do. Let's get away from these guys and settle between the 4 of us. So we got Kendrick's first, Shackett second, third is Snowden, fourth is iShoot. Then you got Nizzy, the 38 of Mud.
Deep mud.
Yeah, Deep Mud. You got Rodney battling Deep Mud, and then Big Rig. Then we finish off the run with LRC, the 16.
Oh, right into Dave Ace.
Oh, Dave Ace is on pit road. He saved it though.
Is he still going?
Yeah, he didn't get in that thing, but he's gonna lose the pack, unfortunately. Good save by him though.
Looks like Rodney just got tight off of turn 4 and right down into Dave Ace.
Yeah, Dave is way back now. That was unfortunate circumstances for him. Do you think anyone can catch up to this pack of 4 now that they're just single file here, Lynch?
Yeah, they're gonna have to work really hard here, and they're gonna pray that these 4 get side by side, but I just don't see that with these 4.
I don't. I think these guys are all smart enough. They put themselves in position all year. They know what they need to do right now. Man, these guys came with some cars too, Lynch. They are all right here. I really like the line Shackett has taken through 3 and 4. That could be a major suck up factor when it comes to like maybe the end of the race looking for a pass. He lets like the 48 pull away a little bit on entry, but then with that massive draft, he just runs right back up to him by letting off earlier and then throttling it back up. And he gets massive runs on the exit.
Yeah, we know Shackett's got a good car, man. He was right there with some elite guys, man, practicing. And he was up there with us, man.
I mean, Shackett's... Snowden, Shackett, I shoot. All of these guys have proved that they deserve to be moving up the ranks, and that's why they are moving up the ranks. These guys are definitely the top of the Pro-Am series, and even competing with, like you said, elite guys. These guys, they might be some of the future stars of FTR here in the next couple of years.
Right. I believe the only one not moving up is Snowden because work schedule or something like that.
Yeah, but it isn't because of driving talent, I'll tell you that much. We should be. Are we getting close to pit stops, Lynch?
Saying they got 8 laps in the tank.
Okay, and you got Nizzy is actually catching these guys a little bit. He's trying. He's trying. If he can get within like 7-8 tenths with the 4-car draft, he'll be able to sniff that draft.
Who's that behind him? Deep Mud, not too
That is
far
D Mud.
from
D Mud's staying with him. They've kind of pulled off from those other guys, but D Mud and Nizzy, they're trying. Like, and these guys are trying to play spoiler. They don't care about those championship 4. Yeah, they'll race them respectfully, but they're here for a trophy. They ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, we got a little battle for the lead, maybe? I saw the 48 get loose there, Kendricks. Shaq is looking to the outside, maybe? He's going for it.
He is.
Oh, wow. What's up with the... I think 48 just letting these guys by, maybe? Yeah, it had to be it.
Yeah.
Maybe he burned a lot of fuel up there leading. He's just like, I need to save for these next few laps.
I said the same thing. That's good call if he is.
You know what that allowed, though? Look at those two behind him. They got the draft now. Another good couple corners, and they'll be there. Oh, they're definitely in fuel-saving Tomboy, but the thing is, like, I think the 48 might have let those guys by because he knew he was burning more than those guys, being the lead car. And I think he's just back here riding now, like, alright, the next 7 laps or so before I pit, I need the blue one saving fuel. Oh, 5th and 6th are not saving. They're, well, I mean, maybe, Tomboy. Last night in practice, Shackett, me and, some other guys let Shackett get like a 3-second lead on us, and we stayed in our fuel gear and saved fuel the entire time and still caught up. So maybe they are, maybe they're not.
Here comes Nizzy.
About to get interesting now. We got some non-playoff drivers up here. How are they going to race these guys?
Yeah, we got a 6-car show now.
Oh, I thought Snowden was going to peek inside there for a minute. He's going to let him go.
Should be seeing these guys dip down pit road here within just a couple laps.
Do you know what lap we're on exactly? By chance?
We're on lap 17.
So yeah, we're right in that, we're coming to that window next 2 laps. 2-3 laps. And we're about to see if Tomboy was right, whether it was 9 and 38 not saving, or did they just have a little more pace while saving. That's going to be the difference here.
Oh, that 9-car is way off the pace.
9-car is out, maybe, or he got loose. Is he out? Oh, 9-car's out of fuel. He really burned his stuff up.
He is.
Wow, that is why you need to practice, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the 31. Maybe he just miscalculated it, because these guys are coming in too. But I feel like they're still going to be close on fuel based on the lap you told me we were at.
Here comes Shackett.
Yeah, Shackett's coming out with no friends, though. He's by himself.
I think Deep Mud, but Deep Mud's definitely
that's unfortunate for Nizzy. Good thing it's only the first stage, but he's going to be at least a lap down now. Probably 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. He's not out of it yet, but that's unfortunate. Let's see these other guys signal to pit this time. Here comes Snowden. I didn't see eye shoes out. There's the eye shoe signal. He just signaled late.
Alright, so 3 guys getting ready to pit here. Championship contenders.
Alright, let's see who gets on pit road. What a entry. I shoot. Yeah, and that's why being good in entry and exit of pit road is so important. Here they come. Let's see where these guys come out compared to Shackett, who pitted 1 lap earlier. I'm going to go to iShoot's view here. Shackett's just leaving pit road now. He's on the backstretch and heading his way towards 3 and 4. That was a great pit entry there, Billy. Great pit entry. You keep me updated on them, Lynch. I'm gonna watch Shackett coming around the track right now. He's coming to the start-finish line as we speak.
And I shoot
Passing
out
it.
first.
Now, here comes Shackett. Shackett's gonna get these guys, I think. But these guys, if they keep his draft... Yeah, ooh, it's gonna be closer though.
Yeah. He might have a nice little lead here.
If you want a big enough lead where they don't have your draft, though, that's gonna be very important. And I think he might have enough of a lead. But if Snowden and I shoot link right back up, I think they'll get to him.
Yeah, Snowden, he's definitely there with ice shoot. He's in the draft, so.
Those guys gapped Kendricks and
Yes, these two had great pit
yeah,
stops.
Kendricks and Mud. That's why that pit entry is so important. Right there, you see what it means on track. A couple seconds, just like that.
Right.
And yeah, they've already caught back up the Shackett here, and they got a lap better tires and a lap more fuel in the tank. Let's see what Shackett does here. Is he let him go, you think? Or is he just gonna... You think they're fine riding behind him and want him to keep leading?
Looks like ice shoot's looking down to the inside.
If I'm Shackett, I might just let these guys go here. And points don't matter for these four. Remember that. Not in these stages. I might get behind him ride and not let Kendricks and them catch me. You know what I'm saying? Just get in line here. Looks like that's what he's doing now, too. He's going to let him right by. It's probably the smart move. Now you try to run the best laps you can and hope Kendricks and then don't keep your draft here and settle into a top 3 in this stage.
We got 17 to go.
We got a battle here for P5 heating up between the 38 and the 9.
I wonder if Nizzy's still on the lead lap after all that happened.
Oh, he's probably not. I keep forgetting about that. He's no way he's on a lead lap. That'd be shocking. He lost a lot of time. I think he's 1 lap down. So Nizzy's trying to get his lap back. We got Rodney kind of running by himself right now. David Dubois back in pit road. Dave Ace by himself. iShoot still leading the way. Snowden second. That 31 is third, and that 48, I think he's trying his hardest to get this draft. He's driving. He's driving that thing.
It looks like he's catching him.
He's catching him. He's driving it. I think he's going to get that draft, too. I think he might have just put that thing into a higher gear and said, I got to keep this draft. Hold on. Yeah, he's there now. He's part of this group. These four have definitely separated themselves so far.
Snowden was looking to go there on the inside, but he got right there back behind iShoot again. Look at Kendricks, man. He is there, McLovin.
Oh, he brought the heat. I don't know what he did. He must have pressed the turbo button the last 4 laps. Hopefully it doesn't affect his fuel to end the stage, though. That could be important.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Championship 4 back together here at Las Vegas.
Oh, we got to move for the lead here? Oh, Snowden, he tricked me there. I thought he was going for the lead for a second.
Yeah, he did that the last lap, too, but he got back behind iShoot.
You think he might just be toying with him a little bit, like, look in your mirror, look in your mirror, where am I at? Just like, hey, I'm here. I'm not letting you get away. He peaks low and he's like, just kidding. You think Snowden or any of them are going to take notes on that 7 pit entry there and be like, alright, maybe I need to get a little bit more out of it next time.
Yeah, but they have to be careful.
It is a fine line. Man, we got a great race between these 4 right now. Oh, battle for second? I think Shaq could cut him a break there.
Yeah, it's just the draft, just the run
Yeah.
they get. Well, here we go. No.
Oh, no, he's like, nah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
A little bit of contact with the wall.
Dang, is that Shackett or Tone Touch the way he's hitting that wall? I don't know. Just kidding. We love you, Tone. We tipping on fofos, alright? Just... Well, how many we got to go as we took across the line just now? Remember, Riggs about 3/4 of a lap behind, so...
11 to go.
11 to go right now. Man, who do you got one in the stage? Who do you think gets it?
Oh man, I think Snowden's in a good position.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Snowden.
I like Snowden too, but I'm gonna go Shaq. And since you went Snowden, you know we can't choose the same guy. That's not interesting. So I'll go. I think Shaq at 48
Oh,
said,
look at
"Excuse
that.
me, excuse me." He's gonna get to the outside of 24 too. Kendrick said, "You forgot to mention my name, sir."
I guess so. Look at this.
Can't.
Here
What
we
are we
go.
doing?
Three
Oh my
wide,
goodness,
stage one. He backed out of it. Good job there, Kendrick.
that was
Woo, he thought about it. He
I
backed out
wonder.
of it though.
I don't. The way Kendrick's pushing, do you think he's got the fuel? Because he's fighting hard right now. Especially running those guys down like he did. He's either got a
good
super
call.
fast car or did he burn his stuff up to get back to these guys?
I guess we'll find out.
Next time on FTR Racing League.
Look at this, 2x2 down the back straightaway going into 3 and 4.
Okay, champ, that's all I was worried about. If he's got the fuel, that's good.
Yep, Chimp's definitely the crew chief for that 48 car.
100%.
Whew.
'24 with a massive runoff for 1 and 2 on the bottom. 7 gets on the
Nice.
wall a little bit, but 7's going to get a shot from that 48. Contact.
Contact going into 3.
There's your boy, Snowden.
No doubt to the lead.
And we got someone on pit road here.
Looks
That
like
would be Dave Ace.
Yeah.
Just like that, Aishu went from first to fourth coming into the stage.
Man, Kendricks gave Shaq a heck of a shot down going into 3, man.
Kendricks to his outside. Here he comes, making the move.
48 to the outside of the 31.
He drove it in there. I'm seeing a little bit of lag on that 24.
Oh, yeah, same here. Shaq with a big time loose off of 2.
What a save, though. He's going to still be in contention.
Wow.
How many we got to go coming to the line here right now, Lynch?
Give me. He's getting ready to come across the line.
It's be one less than whatever Riggs says when he passes the line.
5 to go, so these guys are
4 to go.
4 to go.
All right, 4 to go right now, guys. My pick at Shaq. It's not looking good after that little bit. Oh,
Back
Dave,
traffic.
please get out the way, Dave. Good job by
Stay
Dave.
tight
Good
for these
job.
guys.
We're gonna have a battle for P3 here in a second. Shaq is looking back under Kendricks. Not gonna
Here we
get
go.
there.
3 to go.
Man, it's a tough feeling being that 24 because you want to run the best line you can, but you know these guys with this normal draft are gonna get a massive run at some point. They're gonna take that run, like Kendricks is right now. But the 7's holding tight. 7 is holding tight. He's at not so fast. He's not gonna have draft help up here though. If I'm 24, I was like,
Here
maybe.
goes Kendricks looking to the
Oh
inside.
no! What a run! See if the 24 can hold the top here. 2 to go. I think this is 2 to go, guys.
Snowden on that high side, pretty nice up there.
All 4 of these guys are driving the wheels off this thing.
And I think the 9 car's out of gas again.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
That could have been really bad. That could have been. I think that's white flag. Green and white checkered right now.
Here comes
Let's see who
Icy
gets it.
looking to the inside of the 48 car for second.
And this is where the 24 is like, thank you.
This
I'm
is
20.
definitely what Snowden
Yeah,
wants
20.
to see.
Oh, the 3 wide for second. 3 wide for second.
Oh, boy.
You don't want to make an enemy
This is
stage
definitely what
1.
Snowden wants to see.
This is what Snowden wants to see in stage 3, too. Oh, they're still 2 wide. Oh, Shaqy gets the apron. Who's going to get P2? Snowden wins
Kendrick
stage
gets a nice
1.
run off the outside.
Oh, who got that?
Wow.
What a battle for some P2 in stage 1.
Boy, did that 9 car make them boys pucker up or what?
I think Deep Mud might have ran out too, as he's on the apron. Yeah, he hasn't even finished the stage yet.
Guess who's gonna finish 5th? Our
Who's
man
that?
Big Rig.
Somehow got a P5, even with that damage on the nose.
Good run, Big Rig.
What a run by those Champ 4, though. That was insane. They were gone.
I shoot got second from that. Wow.
Oh, he split him back and got second still? What a run.
So it's Snow and I shoot Shackett, Kendricks, Big
And
Rig,
Big
Rodney,
Rig.
Deep Mud, the top
Look
7.
at Big Rig representing the non-playoff drivers right now. Good for him.
Good stage 1.
Fantastic stage. Well, that was entertaining. And it should be a little bit easier on the field this next stage. Just with, I think it's 2 less laps. So
8th was David DeVos, LRC 9th, and D. Linky around out the top 10.
oh man, I don't know if I have the energy to get through another stage like that. That was
Yes, you do.
that was
2 more
insane.
stages.
That was I don't know, man. I bet our heart attack team was gonna get second there. Here we go. Oh, David DeBose real high. They got by him though.
Oh, LRC bounces off the apron.
Save
into
it,
the
save
Big
it.
Izzy.
48's gonna send it to the outside here. Not quite. I think it's too early in the run. Big Rig gets around LRC, it looks like.
Yeah, it
Can't
looked like our LRC hit that apron there going in 3 and 4.
And did Big Rig have a lot of damage to repair? Because he lost all that ground in pit road. Like, he
Yes,
went to the
did have
back.
damage.
Oh, him and Nizzy are near each other again, though. Remember what happened last time they were next to each other?
Ooh, LRC with
Oh,
a huge run underneath them.
is Nizzy on the lead lap right now?
Um,
There's no way, right? He's definitely not in lead lap.
it's saying Riggs 5th out of 11th with all these guys in
I think
front of him.
everyone else must be a lap down or something.
Yeah, they gotta be. So Deep Mud is on the lead lap. Riggs on the lead lap. I think Nizzy, LRC.
All those guys are a lap down.
Right, yeah.
Oh, LRC into the wall. These guys ain't learned their lesson. They're back here running, and they're just going to lose this front pack because of that.
And our championship 4 is starting to break away again, McLovin.
Except Nizzy. Nizzy's like, I don't care if I'm laps down. I'm riding with y'all. Go check on this backpack real quick, give them a little screen time. Got Deep Mud who got his lucky dog. Unfortunately, though, I don't know if he's going to get a penalty because he pitted like on the last lap of that stage. So, that could be interesting. But other than that, you got Deep Mud, LRC, Rig, Dave Ace, Rodney all back here battling. Because Rig's like, I'm in 5th place no matter where I am in this line. What does it matter?
Well, actually, he's got 6. Deep
Oh,
Mud's
Deep
in
Mud, yeah.
on the lead lap, yep.
Him and Deep Mud, if I'm them, I would like to get together and just ride. Like, what? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
if I was those 2, I'd hook up.
if I'm the lap cars, I'm like, just let those guys by. And Izzy's like, don't forget about me. I want my screen time. Shout out Napa, Van Winkle.
Kendrick's making a move on Shackett on the outside.
Oh, I'm going to go to that in-car cam for eye shoot here, see what he's doing, what kind of line he's running as he follows behind these gentlemen. Oh, Kendricks does not like waiting. He's an impatient guy. He's like, I'm fast and I want the lead. That's it. That's all there is to it. I respect it, though. He is on the bumper, or he is... Whew.
New leader out front, Kendricks.
And at this point, I wouldn't be shocked if any 4 of these guys came up with the trophy. They all brought A-plus cars tonight.
Yes, they have. I agree with you on that, man. Stage 1 was a phenomenal race in there between those 4.
And I'm going to be completely honest, looking at the rest of the pack, these 4 definitely put in the most homework as well. just to be truthful.
Yeah, and then you got to, man. You know, you want to win a
Yeah.
championship.
If you ain't first, you last. I don't know what finishing last feels like. I wish I did. Sometimes you want to be on the other side. Alright, we got a little eye shoot cam there. Let's go and get us a little cam from the leader, Kendricks, real quick. See what he's doing behind the wheel. Unfortunately, every time you go to end cards, muffled, so you can hardly hear it, but we'll see what he's doing. Running a good line of 1 and 2. A little low on the exit, but no one's pressuring him, so he'll be alright.
Snowden looking to the outside. Shackett looking to the inside.
Oh. It's gonna be hard to make that pass with 2 guys on the high line, though. I think it's gonna cost them a spot, maybe? Does Nizzy make the run on fuel this time?
Probably not.
Good gosh. Sorry guys, I'm yawning a little bit. I'm about to pull out a shady impression. Hold on.
Please don't do that.
I'm not. I won't fall asleep.
Is Lugnut still in here?
He left before the race even started.
Did he?
Yep. Now we wait for pit stops. That's where it's going to get interesting.
Yep, they're on lap 11 of 37.
No, so we're a handful away from that pit stop.
Shackett all over the back bumper of this 24 car.
9 actually got an eye shoot a little bit.
Oh, Snowden rubbing that wall down the back stretch.
.48's definitely running a little bit better line than these guys at this moment in time.
Yeah, he's actually got a nice little gap between him
Yeah,
and Snowden.
he is.
Shackett is just rubbing the paint off the back of Snowden's car right now.
I wonder if him getting that close to the bumper is like actually affecting the 24's corner though. Like going into the entry there. It might be hurting him a little bit depending on where he's pushing him. And the 24 got in the wall. Shackett has no choice but to go under him there. He had too much momentum. 48's like a little bit farther and I'll lose y'all's draft. Hold on. Ah, 48 got the apron though. That's gonna allow these guys to get right back to him.
Yep.
LRC down pit road. The rest of these guys just riding. No signals yet.
Catcher goes a little high there out of 4.
He was just trying to keep that momentum built up, but I think he went a little too high too early. Not going to hurt him too bad, though, as they're still battling for P2.
Yep. Here comes Ice Shoot to the outside of Shackett now.
Ishu couldn't quite clear Shackett on this corner, but he should have him on the exit with the help of the draft.
Oh, it looked like he got the apron just a little bit.
Oh, Shackett's... They're about to run a train on Shackett. It won't be the first, but it'll be the worst. Clipping?
Ice Shoot up a second now. Like Snowden's looking underneath Ice Shoot.
Look, these guys are helping that 48 just be able to ride up there right now.
Yeah.
And Oh, they're
Oh,
contact.
contact.
And they're 3 wide for P2. This is a normal thing
Yes,
right
this is
now.
definitely what the 48 wants to see.
48's like, alright, I'm out. Talk to y'all later. See you stage 3, because I'm dipping.
Little 3 wide action. $17-37. So we are getting ready to see some pit stops here.
We're coming down to it. Oh,
There's
here comes
Shackett
Shaq, and he
signal.
pitted first last. And Kendrick's going to go too, though.
Hendricks.
And Kendricks has a little bit of a gap here, so he can actually... He can make some ground here. Short pitting these other guys and having... Look at that lead he's got right now, about, what, 8
Yeah.
tenths maybe? So, I mean...
Oh, Shackett no go.
Shackett faked him, maybe? Was that a fake by Shackett? I think Shackett might have pulled the faker there. But these guys, their racing's just going to hurt them. Like right now, if you're going to stay out like that, you want to be single file. Quickest laps you can. Let's see who comes down this time.
Oh, who was that stop down there? There's
I
deep
didn't
mud.
see.
There's a signal from Snowden to Shackett. Oh, actually looks like he's gonna stay out.
Oh. And 24 got beat on the entry again. I think he's just being a little safe. Little safe. 38 to deep mud is out of fuel, I believe. I think deep mud is out of fuel.
Kendrick's coming out. Jump on ice shoot. See how he gets down pit road.
Yeah. Yep. 38 is coasting. About 10 miles per hour. Unfortunate.
Oh man.
Good entry for I shoot. Really good entry.
You
I'm
sure?
a what? Speeding?
That was like fast to me.
I caught it the last second, to be honest with you. I thought he got it down in time. We'll see though. Because
Like
Kendrick's is
Snowden's gonna be Shackett out of pit road.
good pit stop for Stone's crew because he actually got beat on pit road.
And here comes Kendricks.
Yeah, so he's gonna be ahead of the 24 and the 31. But not by much. These guys might be able to hold on to him here. Well, they're going to have to catch him. They're not going to have his draft. That's going to be tough. They have to work together. Now, where is Shoot right now? Is he still in pit road?
He's still in pit road.
Oh, he probably got a speeding penalty.
Car's still
He
not
definitely
moving.
got a speeding penalty. Yep.
He did. Wow.
Yep. And I think this is Kendrick's stage to lose, guys. Pretty sure this is in the bag. Let's see what the 24 and 31 got to say about it. But Kendrick's has a good gap right now.
If I might shoot, man, regroup, man. You got another stage.
Nothing to be rattled about. He's still going to be right there in that front 2 to 3 rows to start the last stage. And it's a whole new race in stage 3.
Shackett looking trying to go underneath Snowden here.
You think maybe Shackett's like, maybe we'll be better if I'm up front? Either way, I don't really like this move. Like, I just push that 24 right now unless you feel like you're that much quicker. Because every corner they're side by side, they're just losing ground. Like that. Like, how many we got to go?
We're on 22-37.
Well, so we got 15 to go here.
Yeah. Got Kendrick's out front with a nice lead right now.
He's doing a great job tonight, man. A great job.
Can Shackett and Snowden reel him in?
They look like they're gaining a little bit, but not much. I don't know if they're going to get to him or not. I definitely think they're a little bit quicker of Shaq at leading the group, though, when he hits his line.
Yeah, they got plenty of laps to do it.
And they are coming. They are 100% coming. Yeah, they're there. They're there.
Mm-hmm.
I can 100% tell you that Kendricks is also running a super loose car. He's like turning left on the exits.
Maybe the crew chief can tell us something about that.
You said Shack attack, no fuel, lap 37. Oh, you think Shack is gonna run out of fuel, huh?
Shaq just went for the lead.
Is that what you're saying, Pimp? Or you think 30 or that Shack is gonna run out of fuel? If I can get confirmation. I think Deep Mud has retired from the race, unfortunately.
Blown motor.
Blown motor. Shackett knows something about blown. Anyway. Shackett leading the race now with 24 in second of Snowden, and we got the 48. I think he's back to just saving fuel right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Eagles, how you doing? Welcome to the booth.
You're late.
You kind of missed the stage and a half, but you know, I respect the effort.
I would say, did you bring beer? But you're not old enough.
Yes, we're in the broadcast booth. That's literally what this is.
Yeah, you should make it.
It
Did
says
you bring beer?
I am only invited to broadcast booth chat, Eagles. It's a private party with only broadcast booth people.
It's not private to me.
Cause you're in the broadcast booth chat.
Well, hey guys, who's leading?
Right now it's just Shackett, my daddy Shackett, and then you got the 24 Snowden second. You got Kendricks, who seems to have a really fast car in third, and then iShoot actually had a speeding penalty in this stage, which he'll have to recover from in stage 3.
Are the top three close?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that it was actually a 3-way photo finish for P2 at the end of stage 1.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's Snowden won stage 1.
And we got a duel in the chat. We have Tomboy saying, my boy Shack Attack has the fuel, and then Chimp Pip saying he's running out third, one last lap. So, one of them's going to be right, and one of them's going to be wrong.
Billy didn't make it tonight?
No.
No.
Exactly, Chimp. Exactly. If there's anything I know about, it's taking it slow. Was that Eagles that laughed right before we left?
I don't know.
This is
Didn't
just...
Shackett hit after Kendricks?
Yeah, he pitted a lap after. Yes, sir.
There's no way he's gonna be
Yeah,
out.
but Chimp Pimp is the crew chief of the 48. You know he has to be biased. Come on now. Let it happen. And I know Shackett has enough fuel, but
Right.
that's just me. If he doesn't, he definitely kicked it to the race gear.
Is it coming off that pit road?
Did he pit again for damage or something?
I don't know.
That or he was just down. Was he actually off pit road or was he just on the apron?
Yeah, he was. Looked like he was coming off pit road.
Huh. Maybe you'll see on the stream if you look, because we need a lap count anyway. Remember, they're a lap ahead of Rig now, at least.
Yeah, so they are on 30.
They just passed the line again.
So they'll be 33.
33, 37. So they got 5 to go here. 5 to go.
And he's still shown in 5th place.
Well, I mean, no one else can make the fuel, so it's not shocking. Everyone else is running out.
He went down pit road. That's weird.
He did?
Hold on.
Maybe he just went to the apron and let those leaders by. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he spun out.
Oh.
Okay.
We could have just said he went down pit road and let leaders by, so you didn't embarrass him, do you?
Yeah. He could shoot me a new hats later.
Oh, we got a battle for the lead. Snowden making the move. And the 9 is actually pushing the 48 right now. Let's see where they go.
48 back in the picture.
The Hendrick teammates. We got a Hendrick
No
Brigade.
teammates.
Nah, they're Hendrick teammates. Look at those car numbers.
Oh,
Oh,
little contact
contact.
there.
Oh, now 9 said I'll push to 24. He's a better teammate. Hold on.
This is what Shaq wants to see. These two side by side.
That 48's gonna have a run though. Shaq needs to go down and give that draft to the 24. That's what you want. You want to run both lines here. That's a smart move. Look at that. Now he's 24 is gonna have the momentum going into the corner, and we're gonna have some more contact. That's gonna send the 48 up the track. How many we got to go, Lynch? 3? Is it 3 to go?
They're
Lap
36.
ahead of Rig. All right, so 2 to go here right now, guys. 2 to go. We're coming to white flag this time by for the green and white checkered. All right, guys, put in the chat real quick. 1 lap. Who's winning the stage? I got Shackett. You going Shackett too? Snowden? Who you got?
Going Snowden for two for two.
2 for 2. He's making a move.
Here he goes. Looking down to the inside.
Oh, what is Nizzy's like? Who am I gonna draft? Who am I gonna draft? Who am I gonna draft? Oh, we got a lap car too. 31 got the run on the exit though. 31 got the run. If he goes, yep.
Oh, he clears him.
He clears him. 31 looks like, unless he washes up, he's gonna have this stage. Yep, looks like Shackett's gonna take stage 2. Snowden second, and right there in third, Kendrick's right with him.
Wow.
My boy. And then we got 2 eye shoots. Hey man, eye shoot's not out of this. We saw the speed he has. He's gonna be back there, still in the lead lap, right in that top 4 again here within a lap. Guarantee it. He might have finished 4th in that stage, honestly.
He did. You are correct.
Yep.
So it's Shackett, Snowden, Kendricks, I shoot 4th, Big Rig 5th, Rodney 6th. Good job, Rodney.
Yeah, good job, Rodney.
7.
And Nizzy has a lot of speed. We could see that right now. I think he just doesn't have that fuel mileage these other guys do. What a run by Shackett, though. As Tomboy would say in the chat, that's a my boy. My boy.
So this is it. The gloves are off. Stage 3.
Oh, 100% Alyssa. And he's fast tonight. And I've seen him throughout the week putting in a lot of practice, just like the rest of these 3 other guys. And I think all of them have a really good shot at it. And I shoot, he's moving up to the Elite Series next season. So I know he's got something to prove, and he wants to end this championship or this season with a championship. All right, here we go. 2 pit stops this stage. You know what that means, Lynch. Pit cycles are going to be very important.
Here we go. Stage 3. Snowden out front, Shackett second.
He is a beast.
Snowden's pit crew's been on time tonight.
I mean, I don't know what he's paid those guys, but then he still need to raise, 100%. Like you look at earlier when Shackett actually, and that could have been the move that won him, or almost won him that stage when he got out ahead of Shackett, even though he got beat on the pit road in that last pit stop. And since B-Nizzy keeps showing his head with the lead lap cars, you want to go ahead and shout out our Napa sponsor there, Lynch?
Yeah, I want to thank Napa Van Winkle Auto Supply. I'll shout out the rest here too real quick. Want to thank FTR Full Throttle Custom Design. Want to thank Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. And last but not least, want to thank ManaPeach.com. 11% discount. Hit up Intletown there.
And a huge shout out to all those sponsors you mentioned, because without them, this league wouldn't be able to do some of the stuff it does, and we appreciate all their support.
Yep. Thank you to all the sponsors.
I'm so excited to see like when these guys decide to pit, when they want to make that move. Because if anyone watched that pro race, Lynch, Happy won that race, and he actually short pitted those guys by 2 laps in this stage.
Really?
On the last stop, yes. They did catch him after about, but it took him like almost an entire stage or an entire fuel run to get back up to him.
Wow. You know, he is known for that, man, and it works for him.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a strategy call some of these guys might have watched, you know? Who's going to make that move? Because you don't have to stretch the fuel as long this run.
Snowden out front leading the field.
We got Snowden first. We got Shackett second in the 31. We got the 48 of Kendrick's third. I shoot fourth. I think Big Riggs is still fifth, even though he looks like he's last. So he's still in the top
Correct,
five.
correct. Yep.
And then everyone else, I believe, is a lap down. How about that rate for Rig? 2 back-to-back top 5 stage finishes? Not bad. Alright, I need some predictions in the chat. When do you think we get the next cycle of pit stops? Do you think that someone runs it dry again? Do we pit like lap 17, 18? Because in this stage, I believe you have to go 18 laps, 17 laps. So do you think they pitted the short part of that window or the long part? Me, I'm pitting long. I'm stretching it every time. Be honest with you.
Either Tomboy or Monkey's gonna comment on it first.
Yeah, probably. Oh, Kendrick's 2-for-1 special.
Look at this. Kendricks. With a power move to the inside.
Rodney with a power move right into the wall. Oh, contact.
Oh!
And the LRC is around. That is... Oh, LRC is just... I think he's done. He's in the wall.
No caution, but he's still green.
No caution.
Look at this. Top 4 going at it again, McLovin.
Tomboy said, I ain't a betting man unless it's Justin for the win. I think we know who Justin's #1 fan is, that's for sure. I'm curious to see how aggressive iShoot is on this next pit stop, Lynch. Do you think he takes the same aggressiveness, or you think he tones it down just a little bit to be safe?
I think he tones it down, man.
If I'm him, I probably would too.
Oh, Nizzy around on his own.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Rig is in 5th, and he's actually running as a 5th car on track. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, Tomboy, he is the B word. He is the B word. You know what? I root for you, though, Tomboy. Every time I see you on the track, I root for you.
Hey, Tomboy has gone a lot better, man.
He's got a good teacher in Shackett, you know. Yeah, you heard me, Tomboy.
I'll let y'all discuss that shit.
We're coming down to the nitty gritty though, Lynch. Listen,
I'm
50
talking about
laps.
the track, guys.
Yeah,
so whatever
yeah.
y'all thought, yeah. Go somewhere else with that shit.
He said, you know, Justin doesn't teach me. Oh, he teaches you a lot of things. But anyway, we got less than 50 to go here in this championship race, and it's been a heck of a battle between these top 4.
Still got Snowden out front, that 24 car. Shackett second, Kendrick's third, and I shoot fourth. It's really been pretty much these 4 all night at McLovin.
Maddie said, you think he's good on the game? You should see him at a real track. Yeah,
Whoa,
Maddie,
Maddie.
I was talking to iShoot the other night in a party chat, and he was talking to me about how he used to do some racing on the the go-kart dirt track type stuff, and he seems to be pretty good at it. And he's pretty good in this game too. He's right here battling for the win, and honestly, he's been probably the breakout star of this season because we've already seen Shackett win a championship. We've seen Snowden finish second at a championship, and Kendricks is a newcomer. And then you got iShoot who came in this season and just started roaring off some wins, man. What? What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
What are you laughing about? Sorry, guys. My broadcasting
Sorry.
partner Lynch is kind of unprofessional.
Kendrick's looking down to the inside.
I mean, I'm sure Shaq's used to people looking on his inside. I'm kidding. Anyway, back to the race. Kendricks is gonna take this P2, I guarantee it. He's got the draft help. He's gonna drive this thing in there. Watch this. 24 is gonna leave the bottom open. He's not gonna clear him. Good corner though. It was a really good corner.
We're gonna get some help here from iShoot though.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get him now.
He might come out with the lead with this.
I shoot you. Or Snow's gonna drive it in there too. 48's gonna wash up. It's gonna kill his moment. No, not really. All right, this is racing right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. 2x2 with the championship 4. Snowden looks a little wobbly up there.
Yeah, but he's keeping it under control.
He is.
How much do we have in the fuel tank, Lynch? Do you have any idea?
He's not on that. We're on lap 97 of the
And for the
134.
broadcast, if you want to see someone do donuts, just watch LRC in the infield on my broadcast right now, live on YouTube.
Huh?
He's doing donuts on my broadcast live on YouTube. In the grass.
Then.
Go to LRC and you'll see. I'm gonna get back to the racing. But that was entertaining.
Jesus.
Oh, Kendricks took the lead, and he's gonna try to gap these guys again, just like he did last stage. Try to get out of there, say bye-bye. Let's see if these guys let him, though. As they come to the front stretch here, and you can still see LRC doing donuts.
Jesus.
Next season, at this rate, will probably be sponsored by Fortnite. I wish. I love Fortnite. Like I'm saying, like if we get Epic Games as sponsors, imagine how much money it would make. That'd be insane. I just want these pit stops to start, to be real with you. I don't think anyone's really challenging another person until these pit stops start. I'm happy letting Kendrick... How many we got to go? 2 laps. And Riggs tank?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, they are coming. No one's pitting yet, though.
First round of pit stops getting ready. Coming away.
Hey, Nowinski. How you doing?
Hey, go
We're
Lions.
just... Yeah, Nowinski, we're just watching, 4 drivers clearly better than you are running this game, you know?
Stop it.
Alright, let's see who pits this time by. We're gonna have
Here we go,
48
Kendrick.
pit, 24 pit. I don't know if the 31's pitting.
Yeah, I don't know if he wanted to get down there or not.
Here we go, let's see. 24 said, I'm gonna drive it in deep this time. Look at that.
Whew.
Yeah, I think he learned.
So Shaq and I stay out another lap. Hands over Shaq at the lead for now.
And these are the 2 guys that have been going at it all year, Lynch, at each other's
Yeah,
throat
pretty
for
much.
these races.
And they're both signaling for pit road.
And let's see who gets the better entry here. Oh, what an entry! If he got down to pit speed, that was impressive. I don't think he really took the conservative approach there, but
They did a little bit better. I've seen the brakes tapping here and there.
they're side by side coming on pit road, literally kissing. And I hope they go both back. I think they both got to pit speed. We'll see though.
It's gonna be close. I can say that.
I'm gonna watch the other cars here. Let's see where Kendricks and them are. Kendrick and Snowden are exiting turn 4 right now.
Alright, I'll stay on. Ice Shoot's coming out. He's beating Shaq off pit road. Alright, good pit stops from these 2.
You know, these guys, they got a good enough gap. They might stay in front of these guys. Maybe not. They're gonna be right with them though.
To the inside of Ice Shoot.
Oh, he's gonna clear
Pit
him.
road.
What a move by Shackett. He said, "You might have beat me out of pits, but watch this."
How bad do you want it?
Holy crap! All right, Snowden rotates back to the leader now, and we're about 17 laps away from the next cycle of stops here.
Right? That's the money stop, McLovin.
Oh, it's a money stop. I guarantee we have 1 speeding penalty that stop. I think we
Don't
get it.
jinx him. I hope none of them do. I'd like to see
If
all
I
four
jinx
of
him,
them
that
come
means
down
no
to a
one's gonna
battle.
get a speeding penalty. All right, I'll really jinx him. No one's gonna get a speeding penalty. Oh man. That was a heck of a drive off the pit exit by that 31 though.
IShoot's going to switch positions here with Shaq and put IShoot up third.
And honestly, I really liked how the 7 and 31 there, Lynch, were able to stay at a lap longer, but they didn't lose any ground. They didn't have to force, drive their cars hard to catch back up to the draft. They're already there.
Right, they're right here with these two, you know? It worked out perfect for them.
As Kendricks is going to say, I'll take the lead here, sir. Yeah, he's going to clear. These guys going to have that momentum. Almost got the wall.
I was watching Shaq and an IShoot, and Shaq tried to get back underneath behind Shaq. He just about got his rear quarter pounder, but
Nowinski, the only clown here is you on Madden. Have you seen those scores? Anyway, back to NASCAR. I don't want to go back to Madden because I don't want to hurt your feelings again. Snowden is just back to second now. Kendrick's first. I shoots third, and we got the 31 Shackett in P4. Tomboy, how we feeling about Shackett right now? I need like a confidence level 1 through 10. How we feeling? What's the confidence level? Same thing for you, Pimp. What's the confidence level in your boy Kendricks?
And Maddie, I guess she'd be crew chief for the 7.
Your confidence level's a 27 and a 1 to 10. That's a very specific number. Oh yeah, JD, this is some great racing, man. These four have been going at it.
JD.
We're about to catch some lap traffic here. These guys are rolling up on Dave Ace. I think Dave would probably get out their way, but it's something to watch.
Yeah. We've seen him earlier. He did. Yep, he got out of the way for these guys.
100 out of 10 for Pimp.
Wow.
Time to start the conspiracies. Who's really in that 48 car tonight? I'm just kidding.
I don't know what happened to Snow
I
there,
think,
but
honestly, it looked like Snow drove it in and got onto the 48's bumper. And as you know, when that happens, you just tend to get kind of tight. And I think that's what happened to him there.
Snow's gonna drop back down to 4th place.
Dude, Tomboy's got some very specific numbers. He said he is 3,116 out of 10 confident. 116 to be exact.
Boy, have you been drinking?
Oh, man. After this race, I might need a drink, depending on how it finishes.
Right.
Is Big Rig still in P5?
He is. We're on lap 110 of 134.
Oh, we're getting down to 24, so we're within like single digits of those final pit stops, Lynch. Now I'm gonna bring it up to Lynch right now, Lynch. You are gonna be in the same position come tomorrow. How we feeling?
Yeah.
How we feeling?
Good. Feeling pretty good about tomorrow. You know, got a good car. Practiced a lot this week. So, looking forward to tomorrow night.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun to see you on the track. You got some tough competition though. You got Eagles, Tone Touch, and who's that other guy?
Oh, Enel.
Oh, Enel. You know Enel. He's gonna find a way to be there at the end. That's how he runs. You might not see Enel all race in the last 5 laps. Like, where'd he come from?
Right.
That's just how Enel is, man. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that race. You guys make sure to tune into that. That'll be at 8 o'clock on tomorrow on Wednesday, right, Lynch?
Yep. On Big Rig 364 Gaming.
Big Rig 634 Gaming, and that's going to be an exciting race to watch and an exciting race for everyone to be a part of.
And I don't know if Billy's running or broadcasting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give us something up on that one.
Yeah, well, Billy, if you know, you can let us know. If not, hopefully we see you on the track or in a booth if you can. We again appreciate Billy Holcomb and his wife, Ms. FTR, and everyone for allowing him to run this league and put a great group of guys together in each series between Pro-Am, and Elite, and put on some great racing throughout this season and every season FTR's had. And can't look forward to make more memories next season in just a couple weeks.
Amen to that.
We got Kendrick still in the lead after the little break there, guys. I shoot second, Shaq at third, and Snowden fourth. And Dave Ace was very respectful and just moved the high line and let all four of those guys go by. How many we got to go, Lynch? We hit the 20 mark yet?
We got 7 laps of fuel in Rick's tank. He put that up. I lost lap chart.
No.
So he's a lap down. Yep.
Message Rig in his chat and ask him for a lap count. If
Here
you
we
could show
go.
the lap count.
19 to get. So he's on 20. They just crossed
Okay.
the line.
So they're at 19.
19. So we are at that 20 mark. Under 20 to go.
We got beef in the chat. First of all, thank you, Billy. I appreciate y'all. You know, always welcome me in, do these broadcasts, and hang out with all you guys and FTR family. And then secondly, we got beef in the chat between Pimp and Tomboy. Some competitive but friendly beef on who's gonna win this championship.
Jesus.
At this point, I kind of hope neither of them win it. I'm not trying to start a civil war. Good lord. Oh man, so you said we got about 5 laps of fuel in the tank, somewhere around there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious, man. Do you think, like, remember
that
that?
ballpark.
Yeah. So you know the short pitting strategy you brought up at the beginning of the stage where Happy did that and was able to get the win on Sunday. Do you think we see someone try that again? Maybe let me get out of the draft, time it perfectly where I know I have enough fuel where I can run hard, but maybe get a second lead on these guys if they stay out a little too long? Do you think that's a possibility?
You know, if I'm not mistaken, Shackett, he's always known for that. He's the first one to dip down pit road when he's with a group of cars.
I shall not calm down, Pimp. I shall not.
Snowden, I didn't see him back. He's still here. Okay.
You know, he's right here. He's been right at the back of this pack this entire time. Just
I
riding.
didn't see him on camera for a minute. I thought he might have went down pit road, but he's right there in fourth still. Here we go. Kendricks, I shoot. Snowden, Shackett, all 4 of them pitting together.
Well,
This is
jokes.
it.
Oh, they're all pitting.
Final stop.
I hope someone faked. I hope someone faked. Nah, they're all
No
coming.
one faked.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, Shaggy got hit by the
Contact.
24 there.
Wow.
Tomboy said, I'm rooting for everyone, honestly. Justin would get mad if he knew this. Well, joke's on you. I just screenshotted.
All 4 of the championship contenders have pitted together.
I'm honestly shocked they all pitted at the same time. I really am.
Let's see how they come out.
This is going to be a straight up dogfight to the end.
Yeah, I thought maybe one of them would have stayed out, McLovin. That is, wow.
If you take 2 with like 17 to go, you're losing this race.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take 2. No. They're all 4 in. Shaq coming out.
Yep, Shaq and Ishu's going to win the race off pit road. Snowden lost a little ground there, guys.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Rig out front.
Big Rig leading some laps.
He's coming down pit road. Make his final pit stop.
Yeah, I think Snowden, that's a
Wow.
tough break. Up there all race, and I think I don't know if he got damage on that stop from hitting the 31 there, or any of their repaired or what, but he's lost those guys.
I'm not fixing that. I'm going for it. I doubt
You're right.
Yeah,
Me, if I got nose damage like that in the last stop, I'm just loosening that crap up as much as I can since I know it's gonna be tighter. That's just go with it.
Race.
Yep. I think he had to repair some damage there though, because the amount of time he lost wasn't the speeding penalty, so he definitely repaired some damage.
Man.
Now we got a 3-car race here. Unless these guys get like Snow's not really out of this. If these guys have an incident or something, he can get
Yeah,
back
he's
there.
in it.
Yeah, but
Anything can happen.
he's got to drive his butt off right now to try to get back to those guys. There should not be 28 laps left. Lynch, how many laps are to go?
No, not
Yeah,
28.
yeah. There's no more stops the rest of this race. That was it.
There's 12 to go.
12 to
Riggs a
go.
lap down, so he just took 13. These guys at 12.
Okay.
28? Who said that?
That would be Pimp. 400 laps to go, Wentz. I mean, it would probably take less time than the beatings you take in Madden. But we got a battle for lead here, as we got the 31 and 7 battling each other now. It looked like the 48 actually gave the 31 a heck of a shove and going in the 3 and 4 to get him beside that 7 car.
This is what Snowden wants to see right here. He wants to see these guys side by side and see if anything can happen.
Oh, 20? No, that's less than 22. My bad. I read 28.
No, we got less than that.
Yeah, he said 20, but I said 20. I thought I read it as 28, but he was still off, but it just wasn't as bad as I said it was.
Here we go,
Yeah.
side by side at the line.
I believe this is 10 to go here. I actually do, Nowinski. Joke's on you.
Yeah, so they're on 125 of 134.
Yep, 10 to go.
I shoot, Shackett throwing a little block there.
The 24's not really losing ground, though. If these guys battle a little bit more, he's going to be like, come on, I can get that sniff. I got to get there. Man, Billy, I think he can. I really think he can. He's, I know he joined the practice lobby rolling earlier, Dan and all of us, and he said he was super nervous about the night. I just told him, man, go out there and run it like any other race. I know it's a championship race, but you start getting in your own head, that's when you make mistakes. You just got to go out there and run the best race you can, just like if it was race 1 or 2 of the season. And he's doing a good job, but this eye shooting, this Kendricks are not going to make this easy on him. As we take, I believe, 8 to go there.
Shackett said he was nervous?
Shaq had told me before the race he was nervous. Yes, very nervous. He said he wanted to end his Pro-Am career of 2 back-to-back championships. Bear down and hit those marks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go, Kendrick's looking to the inside of I shoot. Kendricks is going to clear I shoot for second, put Kendricks up to second.
And you said Rig was already a lap down, or is he,
I believe he is a lap down.
if he is, then they're about to lap again, so they're 2 laps ahead. What does it say when he got to the line? Like, he's at the line now, so what is it going to say when he gets to the line?
He's coming to the line now. 7 to go.
7, 6. So they're on 5 to go. 5 to go right now. If he's a lap down, you said he was, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they're almost 2 laps ahead. So 5 to go. Coming to 4. Kendricks looked like he's making a move. Backs off right there, Lynch. Probably a smart move. Oh, we got a confirmation. Got a confirmation in the chat, Lynch.
Wow.
As we take 4 to go, Billy says he's coming for that Vegas trophy.
Oh, shit.
And iShoot is going to push to 31 here. Leave Kendricks at the drive. Oh, he's made it 3 wide.
Oh. Kendricks closes the door on that one.
Kendrick's going to have a run on the outside here, though. He's going to get a little bit of draft help. And I think the 31's going to help both lines out here. He's going to get the draft of both guys. 3 to go. 3 to go, I believe. Yep. 31's just playing with both. He's trying to give both lines momentum as we speak.
Yes, Rick is on 130 of 134.
Yep.
This is what Shackett really wants to see, these two side by side, but here goes I shoot.
And Shackett is driving a heck of a race up front right now. And we're going to take 2 to go this time by, guys. 2 to go. I shoot for P1. I mean, it's still right in his grasp. He's gonna get a big shot from the 48 here of Kendricks. Coming down 3 and 4, Lynch. Here we go. We're coming to the white flag this time by.
I should get close to that back bumper.
Look, if I'm the 31, I'm like, hey, Ray, you want to give me a little draft here?
Here we go. What does I shoot do?
Oh, he's going to dive it. He's going to dive it. He missed it, though.
Yes.
Look, here comes Kendricks. High line.
Kendricks to the outside if I shoot.
31's going to give I shoot the run, though, because he knows he doesn't have the momentum. Oh, door banging. What a battle right now. They're both sitting it in. I think Shackett's got it, guys.
I think he does. Here he comes out of 4.
Shackett's going to be your champion back-to-back years in Pro-Am.
Back.
Oh, they're not done? One lap. Oh, okay, 1 lap. Oh, contact. We're off by a lap there, sorry. But I still think he's got this. These guys don't really have a run building up. They don't have a run. Here they come. Oh, he's going to hit him. He's going to hit him.
Oh, he gets into the bumper a little bit. He sends him up the track.
Oh, wow. Bump and run. Shackett's coming back, though.
What does he do?
I shoot, got it. Oh, man, I thought Shackett had it. I didn't realize you're a lap off.
Sorry about that.
What a finish, though.
Wow.
Tomboy greeted us. He's like, my boy. Oops, never mind. Dang, the bump and run in turns 3 and 4 in a photo finish. What a race. You want to go ahead and invite those guys up in the chat, the booth?
Yeah, I'll bring all 4 of them up in here.
Yeah, all 4 deserve to be in here. What a race.
What a finish for a championship race. Wow.
That was phenomenal.
Sorry we were a lap off.
Yeah, we were a lap off with the count in there. I thought with that lap, I was like, oh wow. I was like, Shackett ran a heck of a race, man. And he still did, but when he just got punted there, and you can't do much about that. He almost came back on that exit though. He was right there.
Nothing to hang his head low about, man.
No. Yep, that's right, Alyssa. Good race by everyone. And Kendricks with the fastest lap of the race at a 30.106. Just give us a second while we get these guys in the booth. There's Shackett, there's iShoot. I think we're waiting on Kendricks and Snowden. Did you already send Kendricks an invite? Alrighty. Well, I guess while we wait on Kendricks, I'll go ahead and get started with Snowden since he was our P4 finisher of the Championship 4. How you doing, Snowden? Doing pretty good, Snowden. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on like what happened in that last pit cycle. First of all, you had a great race. You led a lot of laps, right there battling for those stage wins. I can't remember. I think you got one of them, the stage 1, didn't you? But you're right there. I see you might have gotten to the 31, at least on the spectating screen. And did that give you some damage that gave you a slower pit stop, or what happened on that last stop?
I it didn't seem like I hit him that hard, but I hit him hard enough that it gave me 2 seconds of damage, and I hesitated on whether I should fix it or not, and I went ahead and fixed it, which then dropped me out. I should have probably just chanced it and left the damage there.
1 second, Snow. Do you have your voice set? Okay, no, they hear you now. You go ahead, continue.
Yeah, I was just saying there. I hesitated on whether I should fix it or not. I went ahead and fixed it. I probably shouldn't have, and because I knew 2 seconds was going to put me back where I was going to be outside the draft. So I probably should have just tried it with the damage.
Yeah, but I mean, you can always second guess yourself. But at the end of the day, you had a heck of a season and a heck of a final race, Snowden. And I mean, you let him know, man. You were there the entire race, winning stages, right there, battling for the lead. And unfortunate circumstances bit you at the end, but you have nothing to hang your hat on, bro.
Right, and congratulations on Ice Shoot there for winning the championship.
Good
Yes,
run,
sir.
Snowden, man. You know, coming over from Sliders, this is your second season. Great run, man. Definitely don't hang your head low. Next season, you'll be right back in here again. I'm pretty sure, man. And great run, man. Like Dick Levin said, you brought a fast race car tonight there, Snowden.
Appreciate it. Hopefully we put a show on for the fans.
It was a fantastic
Oh,
show.
you guys did.
All right, Lance, you want to get P3?
Kendricks,
Hey guys.
man, you were the underdog coming into this season. You know, you barely made it in the playoffs, and then, 6 points solo coming in last week, and you made it. And here you are, championship four. Definitely another one who brought a hot rod tonight. You put on a great show. How was your race out there?
Thanks, man. It was good. The car felt like it was on rails, and man, I was fast, and I think I maybe showed how fast I was too early, and I didn't get a whole lot of help there at the end. I felt like he was, favoring I shoot, or maybe he was just protecting the bottom, but I felt like I had, one of the fastest cars for sure, and I had an opportunity, and that's all I could ask for. Maybe showed a little bit too much too early.
But great run for you tonight, man. Coming home P3. You got to no, that was Shaq with the stage win. Sorry about that. But definitely another one. Don't keep your head low, man. Where are you going next season? Pro Am or are you staying here?
I'm gonna stay in the same series, I think.
All right, so another one here, and great run for you tonight, man.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun racing with these guys. They're all really good all the way down through the field, and I had a lot of fun. And I definitely did feel like my back was against the wall coming in late, and kind of needing a good run to get into the Champ 4. And big big thanks to everybody who helped me out this season. There's been a bunch of guys that helped with setups. I'm new to doing setups my first season. So it's a good group of guys to be around. I really appreciate everybody.
All right, man. Congrats with the P3. Nick Levin.
Shack it. You there?
Yes, sir.
What a run you had tonight, man. You almost came up with those back-to-back championships and just came. Honestly, we thought you had it. We were a lap short of the counter, and me and I think we tricked Tomboy to think you had it too. Do you think there's anything you could have done differently in that last lap? And give an overall thought of how your race went.
First, I want to give a shout out to JD for giving me the setup to run for tonight. It was definitely a fast setup, and my normal thing going into a championship race is give it all out, from the get-go. But I knew this one we had to play the fuel game, so it was just a matter of being there at the end so that we had the shot. I definitely had a lot of pressure on myself going into this, defending championship from last season, but I knew the other three guys were not going to let me just walk away with it. I knew they were going to bring the heat, which that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to fight for it. All in all, the race was good. I just kind of sat there the whole time, and then when Snowden kind of fell off, I was like, okay, it's going to be I shoot me and Kendricks. Who is Kendricks really going to help? Is anybody really going to help anybody? I definitely left the bottom open a little too much going into turn 3 on the last lap, but all in all, the car was good. I mean, can't hang my head. I mean, I probably had one of the best seasons that I've had in the last 2 that I've been here. I just want to thank everybody for the opportunity to be here, and I'm nervous about going up to the Pro Series next season, just to try to kind of see where my driving talents lie in the next series up. But I'm excited. It's bittersweet. It does hurt a little bit not winning the championship, but Aishu definitely deserved it. Him and I pretty much battled each other all season, back and forth. You know, he'd win a race, I'd win a race. So I'm super happy for him, and I'm super happy for the 4 drivers that made it. But you know.
Yeah, man, you had a great season, great back-to-back seasons, and like Lynch said, nothing to hang your hat on. And I will say, you gave us. I mean, you might not came on a losing end tonight, but that was one of the best finishes probably in FTR history, Shackett. And we were able to broadcast that, and you're gonna do just fine in the Pro Series next year, I guarantee it. And I just want to thank you for your time, and I want to let all 4 of y'all know right before we interview the champion that Billy says he's very proud of all 4 drivers that made it tonight. Y'all deserved it, and y'all put on a heck of a show for everyone.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, good run, Shaggett, man. Definitely can't leave your head low, man. Heck of a season, man. How many wins did you come out of here with this season?
I think it rounded off at 11.
11 wins. Coming out also a champ, going into the Pro Series. And, dude, I think you'll do excellent over there, and can't wait to see what you do in the Pro Series next season.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm excited for the time, you know, to race on Sundays with that group of guys. I'm excited to, you know, kind of bring up some of my fellow C-Leaguers with me so that, you know, maybe us C-Leaguers can kind of work together. And I'm also excited because I'm going to be seeing Tuesday nights from a different perspective with, you know, broadcasting it on that end now. So I'm super excited about to have that opportunity to kind of I'm leaving from driving in the C or in the Pro-Am, but I'm excited to watch it as a broadcaster from that side to kind of see what happens and what kind of up-and-coming drivers are coming up. But I'm excited. We'll see what happens, and I definitely want to, like, I know I'm talking a lot, but I definitely want to give a huge shout-out to iShoe. That's a huge opportunity to win a championship and go straight to the top. So I'm excited to also see where he ends up next season. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate my time, and I appreciate Billy. Thanks.
All right, congrats on a P2 finish there, Shackett. You want to take the champion, McLovin?
You can start him off, and I'll ask him some questions since I started with Shackett.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your Season 7 Pro-Am Series champ, iShoot. iShoot, man.
What's up?
Chugging a beer or what?
No, man, I'm just excited.
There you go, man. Dude, you brought a hot rod tonight, man. You guys put on a hell of a show here at Las Vegas. How was it out there?
Man, that's freaking racing right there. I mean, I don't know how it looked on y'all's screen, but I mean, I didn't, intentionally drive it in 10 miles an hour faster than him. I just gave him a little bump right there, and whoo, what a freaking finish. I mean, that's what we raced for all season long, and for it to come down to the last lap, damn near 3 wide, I don't know if Kendricks was on the outside of Shackett or not. I mean, it don't get no better than that.
Yeah, man, it was a phenomenal finish, and you can feel free to go look at it in the broadcast. You did give him a little bump and run, but it was nothing dirty. Just a little tap made him carry a little momentum, and he actually almost got back to you on the straightaway there. Very close photo finish, but I mean, what a run by you this season, especially the second half of the season shoot, and you brought some heaters to the track, and I've seen you in the practice lobbies late, just putting in all that work, and you had a big fan. I think it was Alyssa in the chat tonight. Really rooting you on and saying don't ever bet against iShoot, and how you're really good in real cars too. If you think he's good in a video game, see him in a real car. And I know how you first of all, how you feeling about going to Elite now that you got this championship on with you? How you feeling?
Man, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't expect to go up there and win or anything like that. That's some tough competition up there. I run in the Pro Series in Phantom, and that's a lot of fast drivers too, and running against people who are faster is just all it's going to do is make you better. So I'm excited to go over there and run and get better and kind of see how they drive and learn from them.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you've learned so far, but you've put it to good use, and you've shown a lot of speed. And I'll be honest, I think me and Lynch will both agree that we think you're going to be a force to be reckoned with year one in there in the Elite Series. Lynch, you got anything else for
That
him?
was awesome. the season was awesome. You know, me and Shackett went back and forth. I mean, hell, he ended up winning a handful more races than me. I think I only ended up winning 7, and he said he won 11. So, you know, congrats to him. He had a good season. Snowden, Kendricks, I mean, that was my first season in FTR, and I couldn't have asked for a better one, dude. And then to come out as a champion, you know, that just makes it bittersweet.
Yes, sir. Lynch, you want to finish him off real quick?
Yeah, definitely. I agree with McLovin there, man. You've shown a lot of speed lately. I'm looking forward to racing with you next season, the Elite, man. I raced with you on Thursday nights at Phantom, and you've shown a lot of great speed over there as well. And yeah, man, congrats on picking up the championship, man.
That was my mom you was talking about, and then my sister was watching, and my wife, and a couple other people, buddies from work and stuff. So I was trying to do good for them, and then I got a pit road speeding penalty in stage 2, man, and that was kind of embarrassing. I tried to get more than I can get, but you know, you learn from it, and then come out and champion.
Shit, man.
Well, congratulations to you, iShoot. Well deserved, and we both look forward to seeing what you can do in Elite next year. And you go celebrate,
Appreciate
all
it,
right?
man.
Don't drink. Don't
Yes,
celebrate
sir.
too hard, though. I'm sure you got work in the morning, all right?
Yes, sir. I just want to say congratulations to Shackett and Kendricks and Snowden, man. That was awesome.
Congratulations, iShoot.
Live the high.
Can I
Live
add
the
one
high.
thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
So going into turn 4 there, you said iShoot gave him a shot. I was directly behind iShoot, and he didn't have a choice in whether he was giving Shackett a shot, because I didn't lift, and I got into him.
Well, no,
I was trying to do the old Darrell Wall trip, get them both up the track. Didn't work, but it provided a good finish.
Well, all it was a bump and run by you to him. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a bump. It didn't really
100%.
affect nothing. It made a great finish, and there's nothing wrong with it.
That's the last lap with the championship on the
Yep.
line, dude. That's
Absolutely.
I mean,
I would
that's
hope they would do
freaking
the same
racing
to me.
right there.
It is. But yeah, definitely tune back in, ladies and gentlemen, and go back and watch this race. It's definitely not disappointing. It's one you want to watch. Want to thank all the sponsors once again. Want to thank FTR Full Throttle Custom Designs. Want to thank Napa Van Winkle. Want to thank Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. And last but not least, want to thank Innotown with manapeach.com. 11% discount off if you hit up Innotown there. McLovin, you got anything else, man?
No, sir. I think that's it. Just tune in tomorrow as well as the Elite drivers go at it to see who will be their Championship 4 champion, as we have Lynch himself, Tone Touch, Eagles, and Enel battling for the Champ 4 championship in the Elite Series. Make sure to tune in to that tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And again, congrats to all 4 drivers that made it in the Pro-Am Series. Y'all put in a heck of a show, and can't wait to see what all y'all do in your respective leagues next year.
Thank you guys for broadcasting, man.
No problem.